Hello. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not gonna lie, I am not having a great day. For like no good reason, really. The only actually bad thing that's happened is I spilled a bunch of pho broth onto my couch, which is a fabric couch. So that sucks. But it might be a little, how do I say, a little lower energy today. And I just woke up from a nap. Though the nap did help my mood, I'm not gonna lie. Goofy doesn't really need the magic boost, but like, that's fine, I guess. Sure. I realized I had not gone around and like played with... Oh wow, y'all used these already. Cause that fight was hard, right? I realized I hadn't played with all this stuff in a hot minute. I did level up a little bit off screen. Excuse me. Leveled up a little bit off screen. And got us up to level 22. That's not too bad. Not too under level now, like we were before. Ooh, magic boost to me. Defense boost to me. AP boost. Actually, I'm gonna give a couple to Donald, but then the rest to me. I'll actually hold off on those for now, and then because Dolan. Oh, Dolan still needs 2 more to get fire boost. We'll wait. And I can't install both of those. And honestly, I don't necessarily want the attraction extender. I won't equip it for now, and we'll see. Yeah.
I'll feel much better when Boo's back in her own room.
I managed to get all of the lucky emblems in Twilight Town and almost all of them in Toy Story, which is surprising. It was surprising. I was like, wow, I can't believe I like noticed these. Yeah. I also have Ever After equipped. Probably my personal favorite Keyblade, not just because it's tangled, but I love the effects of it, and like as we get more into like doing stuff with the Keyblades, there will be some awesome shit that it does. It's pretty low strength, but it is high magic, which is great because I have a magic build already, so it makes my magic pretty strong. Bonk. Great song. Love this music. I like the walking around like field music as well, but the battle music here is pretty stunning. Knocking over all the trash cans. They fall over in such a funny way. Who am I to resist?
Gotta send her home right now, or so help me! So help me! So help me!
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy. But now we collect their laughter instead. It turns out, laughter is 10 times more powerful.
Kitty!
And we never figured it out without Boo.
Cool.
Cool.
Our ship's powered by laughter too. Guess we've got that in common.
That's right. I kind of forgot.
Come on, I am not.
A little bit.
Unversed her back.
This is terrible.
Look! There's Boo's door. Go get Boo.
Yeah, the child herself is more important. Sully. Be funny. On the wall, like a threatening message. Be funny, or else.
We'll
That's
have
me
to
when I'm
play
streaming.
another time, Boo. You stay here.
I actually don't think I'm that funny and don't really care if I am.
Ready to clean house? Back off! Back off!
Oh, these guys are so cute, by the way. These particular... Are they Heartless or Unversed? I couldn't see the emblem on them, but they're quite cute. IMO.
Right there!
Mike Wazowski, come and get me! I love him. I love Monsters, Inc. What a great movie. I have to rewatch it again.
Take this!
Yeah, Mirage Staff, by the way. Pretty goated.
So long! Here we go!
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do Goofy Bombardier, but you know what? We'll do it. When we get the secondary, like, ability for this, it becomes kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Just the smidgenest broken. Sorry? Ouch. What I might do, actually what might be the strat, since this Keyblade is so low in strength, switching back and forth between this and Favorite Deputy, because Favorite Deputy has high strength. So when I run out of magic, I switch to Favorite Deputy and then back and forth. I think that'd be a probably pretty good strat. I wonder what my closet door's number would be. I have a, like, I don't have a normal closet door, like a one on the normal hinges like that where it goes open and close. Mine has like a double hinge. So when you pull it open, it like folds in half. And then when you pull it shut, it like becomes completely flat.
Right here.
Nice.
I really like it, actually.
Grab onto the door when you're ready.
Got it.
I think it's like more... In my head, it feels more space-saving, if I'm to be perfectly honest.
I wonder where Boo's door flew off to.
I don't know, but it's not my concern right this second because there's a Weeble Wobble. Who doesn't love a fucking Weeble Wobble? It's really fun when you hit those, they sound like children's laughter, which is pretty fun. This game really is all about the details in such a wonderful way. Roz! I can go into her off. I'm taking a selfie in Roz's office, and there's nothing she can do to stop me.
Cheese!
Is there a lucky emblem in here, maybe? Or is it just the treasure? I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Classic. Actually, so in Disney World in Orlando, they replaced something, I forget what, but they replaced it with the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and it's basically like this, like, I'm not entirely sure how they do it, but what I would guess is that it's, real people up in the booth running things, but they're also, there's like computer-generated lines that they can choose from. Like, hi, Nem! But it's like, it's like a comedy show with like these monster hosts, and every time my parents go to it, my dad gets picked out for something. I don't know if my dad just has like a look about him that makes the people or like AI, whatever is controlling it, like interested in what he'll say or what. But like there's a bit that they do in every show where it's like this guy, and so they'll always like point to the same person as a bit. And why is there filet mignon on this person's desk? Wow, it's like 1 a.m. here on the, well, it's like 12:30 a.m. Wow. But he's been this guy person. He's been just like they ask him a question about something, and like for all my dad's faults, one of the things he is pretty good at is like improv. And so he's like pretty quick on his feet when it comes to those kinds of things. Does it matter which one I cling to? We good?
We're gonna make it, guys.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. Oh, sure. But it's hilarious. It's happened 4 times. So I'm like, do they keep a face database and recognize my dad every time? Because like, he looks pretty much, although I don't know on their most recent trip if they went. I'll have to ask.
Boo? Hold on. Don't want you to get hurt.
It's him. My boy.
Oh, I just got a great idea.
Yeah, because it's happened 4 different times. Like, if it happened this most recent time, they absolutely must have a face database or some program that they look for in like people, and my dad just happens to fit like the exact parameters of it. Like gauged on like facial reactions, like maybe the eyes or mouth or what they're doing. Yeah, I think it would be creepy if they had it. I'd like to think that's not it, but it is a very, very strange coincidence. Ouch. Wow, that already did so much damage. Ow. They do so much damage to me, that's so rude.
Whoa!
This part's pretty cool. Come on, I want her combo attack so bad. It's so cute. Definitely my favorite combo attack.
It's offline! We have to power it up! More bad guys!
Don't worry, I'll watch Boo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sora, we gotta make Boo laugh to open the door. Hurry, help me take out these goons.
Let me do one of these really fast.
Try this!
Do this. Yeah, I'll have to ask, because yeah, if it happened a 5th time, there's absolutely some shit going on.
Come on! Back off! Back off! There!
God, this weapon's fucking rad. Damn. It's so OP. I love it so much.
More of them?
They're nothing. They ain't nothing.
There!
How's your day been? How's work? Hopefully not so bad since it's just the one. Oh, I should.
Back off!
Yeah, look at the staff. Is so sick. I wonder if anybody's ever made this. A lot of places nowadays,
You're doing great.
at conventions, they sell like the newer Keyblade designs. And I'm like, okay, so sell the other weapon designs then. Like, for real. I would go crazy. How's it going? Okay, just this one? Or not? Alright, fine. You know what? Let's go. And then, give me one of these. No internet. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's great that you've been reading, but it sucks that the internet has been ripe for madness. Yay, here it is!
Hey, what are we doing?
Yay! It's cute. I really like that. How far did you get with reading?
The door's open.
I've got to know. I was having such a hard time not talking about Tsultsul, like the fetus spirit, and I was like, I don't know if they've gotten to that point yet.
Ready? It's time to hitch another ride.
Cool. Right. Cool. Is there a save point? There is. Can I go back? I could if I wanted to, I guess, huh?
Yeah, over there. Look, over
I'd
there.
go quiet for a while, and it's probably because that happened again. Understandable. That's okay. Because like they started out like by accusing Muqing, and I was like, that I know that man has never touched a woman. He like, and so I was like, I really don't know what's going on here. I thought that she was just like straight up lying that it was any of them, and I was like, no way, was it Hua-Chung maybe? And then I was like, who would be the most ridiculous one for it to be? And the answer was right in front of me the whole time, and I didn't even realize it. Nope. Yeah, it's crazy. I think like I don't know. I had a really interesting thought of it. I had a really interesting thought about it, but I didn't write it down. But there is something about her and like that whole thing that is really interesting, but it's at the very end that I thought was like, oop, ouchie. I thought it was done. Oh. Oh, you thought it would be the Emperor? That's actually a really good theory. Nah, he's just kind of like Xie reluctant parent figure. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. And then if I switch... Oh, okay, well, let me try doing something. Okay, yeah, this is the smart move.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it does add a lot of interesting, like, depth to his relationship with both Xiedian and Muqing. So I'm like not mad about it. I'm just like shocked. The answer to your question is where Hua-Chung just finished Xiedian. Yeah, okay. What did you think of that? Out of curiosity. Ooh. Let's just take a regular. So shocked about the Feng Xin thing? Yeah. Understandable. I was also like, this sounds fake. There's no way. But I feel like he's dumb enough. I feel like he's dumb enough to let that happen. You know? I feel like that part's accurate. Like, he would just have
Store should be right around here somewhere.
not the awareness to, like, worry about
This
it.
door should take us right back to the lab floor.
Examine. Oh, does this just take me places? Oh, sick. I did not play around with this the last time. Does that take me on another? Nope. Oh, it does. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it though. Oh, there's our friend. You know, you're not my favorite one though either. I'm sorry. It'll take us some time to get to that one. It could be Muchin because he goes super Demiviso. So sure. Yeah. I think it's interesting. Oh, I remember what it was because I was like, okay, he slept with a woman once and then was like, I'm not into it anymore. He's just like me for real, except the other way around. But he's just like me for real. Is like, yeah, I'm straight or I'm bi, and then sleeps with the opposite sex and is like, actually, maybe not on that one, Chief. So real. But yeah, mooching does not give the vibes of like having an accident child. He did try just to be sure. He's just like me for real. I don't think he and I have everything in common, but I think we do have some things in common. One of them being we say fuck a lot. Can I knock these over? Yay! And number two, that.
There it is!
Oh. I get the feeling this is not... Yeah. I love him. He's an awesome character. What a bitch. What did you think about the Yinyu and Chun Yujian? Those two, their backstory. You're both my favorites. Aw, thanks. Still, I'm glad it amuses somebody because it wasn't amusing at the time.
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
Who cares? All
What you
that
even have to say about it.
matters is that it's the last turn that you losers are ever gonna take.
Randall?
Why is he so sassy?
Who's he?
A creep we banished for trying to collect screams by force.
He's a creep, but I like him.
He used to be Boo's scarer.
Get him.
How did you even get back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
Yeah, and I almost got turned into somebody's wallet.
That's
Lucky
right.
For me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am. And starting today, I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ha! You a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall. My laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And
Sully's
my
face
new
there was
friends
really
have
good.
Kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not sustainable. Once Junior torts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll stay sad forever.
He's not
We'll
wrong.
never have to worry about energy again.
Like,
We're not
laughter
gonna let
and
you hurt
happiness is
anyone
so
like that.
wonderful because it's fleeting.
Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just
Nem
try and stop me.
completely agree.
You'll see soon enough. I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now, consider your careers officially over.
What?
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements. Some real doozies I just know you're gonna love. In fact, you're not getting out of here alive.
Why is he getting a
Weasel means
catchy?
business. He'll never quit.
We have
Come
got
here
to
that
get
I
through to
remember.
safety first. Then we can take care of Randall. Time to find a way out.
Yeah.
Seek a way out.
Enjoy what's left of your
Can I go back?
lives.
Aw. I think I missed
It'll
something.
be okay, Boo.
Yeah, I literally don't care about them at all. Shut up, Donald. I feel bad, but I'm like, they're boring. People love them, but I'm like, they're boring. Yeah. This isn't the full explanation, but I do get the impression he's a little bit of a gossip, like, Hwai-san. I mean, and he also had, like, he had a spy, so he would sit there and goss, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sad we didn't get to hear that for longer. I shan't. Oh, nice shot, Donald. Can I do anything with these? Okay, I should just look for them being shaped at Mickey's head, I guess. Yeah, he definitely, well, he was bored. Like, he waited how many years for Shailian to come back, and then was like, I got nothing else to do. And he's real for that. This is like wisdom form, but better, by the way. This Mirage staff. Get a lot of time to learn things. Shailian's not.
What's with the machines?
Oh,
They've
frames.
gone
That's
totally
rude.
bonkers. There's no
He's
way
not
we
as
can take
interested
Boo
in
through
like
here
what's
safely.
going on.
This must be what Randall meant by improvements.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep.
Sully, maybe you and Mike should take Boo someplace that's safe.
Right.
Are you leaving the party?
If you find a contraption controlling those things and smash it, that should do the trick.
Maybe we could use the parts here to avoid the lasers.
We can. I was just looking for treasure. You know? Goofy. Oh, oops.
I see a machine up there in the cage past the stairs.
There's my jumpy. Alright. Is there anything else that I missed as far as, treasure? Ow! How dare you? Oops. My bad. My bad.
Coast is clear. Go!
Yeah, well, that was just a warm-up. The real just started.
It is interesting to think about the fact though that Feng Xin is technically a DILF. And Muqing is not immune. I love them. They're super funny. And they only get better. Like, they're super interesting. And yeah, like, I have no attachment to Yin. Like, Yin, I had, like, no attachment to him. And, like, his whole bit is that he's, like, forgettable. And I'm like, yeah, literally. Like, I literally don't care. And then, like, the other guy, I'm like, okay, he's, like, kind of funny. But he's nothing I've not seen before. And, like, there's just nothing, he's, to be honest, but people ship them really hard, and really like them, and I'm like, okay, I'm not sweating. I'm actually quite cold.
Back off! Back off!
He is a dilf.
Back off! Back off! Strike! Strike! There!
Yeah, he's a dilf. And Muqing is not immune.
Come on! Here we go!
Frames, why are you dropping? Are you scared? Is that why Randall was like, you're starting to sweat?
It's only a matter of time.
Is it because of you? Cool. No. It's the code for the printer ink. I'm aware. Don't worry. Yeah. Come on. Why are the frames dropping? Yeah, I guess so,
Great.
but I really
The
have.
power's out
Yeah,
again.
exactly. I have no investment in their relationship.
We know what to do.
It's not interesting enough.
Gotta find. Bingo.
Like, there's a character later that gets like
Mike? How's that
half a
supposed to help?
page, or like a page, not half a page, half a chapter of backstory, if that, and it's more engaging than like their whole thing.
That's good.
Yep.
So-
Take it away.
Nice try, Mike.
What?
I'm not doing this
Wait.
alone.
Hey, you, not me. Come on. Sully. Whoa. No. Stop. Sully. Not what I had in mind.
I love them. They're like hard to look at. They look like I should have 3D glasses on.
Oh, it's on! Nice work, guys!
I love that they're just like that color now. I wish we could go in. I want to be a silly color. You have something new for me? Ooh. Ooh. The many words of the section wasn't a lot that actually happened. Yeah, it's the it's like the last breath you get before shit gets insane, I guess. Maybe people like that there's so much room to play with their backstory. That's fair. That's very fair. But like, I don't know. It's not that that's not true for other characters, and I don't see nearly as much of them. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting the wrong things recommended to me still for that particular I've managed to follow just the right people to get most scum villain content. And I'm still kind of finagling the Grandmaster, and the Grandmaster's harder because so many people dislike Jiang Chong and Shui Yang, and I'm like, those are two of my favorites. No, I don't follow anyone who like it, who like retweets it. It's always in my For You. Usually my For You is like really good about understanding the stuff I want to see. I've been pretty good about
that paint was kind of growing on me.
how do I say? Like, how do I say?
Way better.
Or like catering the perfect For You space on my private account, especially.
Boo, come here.
Oh, here's some Heartless.
Sully, let's get her out of here.
The Heartless are here too?
They sure are.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Thunder! Back off! Take this! Try this!
Yeah. I'm very good at being like, not interested in this. Block this. Not interested in this. Don't want to know this topic. And so I get like a pretty good For You on my private. I don't do it as much on my my public because I'm expecting. I follow like 200 people. I'm expecting them to have like decent enough posts. And I tend not to retweet not safe for work on my public account, clearly. That's also part of it. Which way did I come from? I literally don't know.
Gotta say, revenge is sweet.
It is, you know, it is. He's not wrong. Are there any lucky emblems around here? Nothing. Not a thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing. Okay, well. Is this new? I think so. I think this is new.
Back off! Back off!
We're starting to catch up in levels. Ouch. I feel that this world is pretty linear. Like, it kind of sucks how they guide you along in a very linear fashion. Because Is this where we came from? Am I stupid?
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think this world is really fun. Like, there's a lot here. Okay, wait. This is it, I think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
You keep telling yourself that, Randall. Oh, I have a couple options then here. I'm not seeing a way to do that currently. Oh wait, yeah there is. I didn't notice. My depth perception is quite bad. Pretty much only see the main 3 pairs, even on my For You. Good. That's all you need. I'm gonna be real. They're not. The other ones aren't interesting enough. Did you see? I retweeted my favorite Beef Leaf art that I've come across so far. It's like a comic.
Let's see.
And it made me. The first time I saw it, I was like. It gave me a really like visceral, full body reaction. It was like one of those.
Now it's electric fences?
Start. This one's got some fire.
I've been on Twitter today other than a quick glance, so I'll go look. Yeah, no, literally no rush. If you don't end up seeing it, I can just send it to you as well. But it made me like think for a while, which is why I'm like, yeah. Oh, quit dropping frames. That's so rude. Wish you wouldn't. Boosting your butt. There, deputy. Thank you. Come here. Come and get me.
Nice.
Hey. Sure. Oh, hell yeah. Sucks to suck.
It's only a matter of time.
He just keeps saying that. It's really funny. There you go, Dong. Man, this game really did improve my mood. I just like, I woke up and was so tired when I woke up. Like it felt like I hadn't slept at all. And so I was like, ugh. So I slept for like 20 more minutes, and then that alarm went off and I was like, okay, I have to get up. Like, I have to wake up. So like force myself awake so I can eventually drag myself out of bed and go take meds and all that.
Not this again.
This again.
We'll take care of it.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs.
Nice. Got hit twice.
You chumps ever wonder what microwave popcorn is?
Oh, hey, that's rude.
Guess what, losers? I decided to ramp things up a little. Next one's a real
And yeah, I was kind of like, sorry, I was concentrating really hard on that.
I bet we'll find some ingredients.
I bet we will, Goofy. Just kind of had like a, I don't know. Having one of those days where it's like, man, the world sucks. Like, what's the point? Everyone I know is having a really hard time, and there's even more people that I don't know who are having like an even worse time. Like, how is it sustainable for us all to live like this? The answer feels like maybe it isn't, and it, like, I don't know, feels very joyless and hopeless. And then I was like, I want to cry, but I'm like too tired. So then I was like, I'll take a nap. And then I went to take a nap. I was freezing. I guess they turned off the heat upstairs, and then that made it super dang cold downstairs. So I was like, okay, well. So then I wore my slippers in bed. so as to keep my feet warm. And they are still cold, but it's not so bad anymore. They're not painful. How did I... Where's the place I came from? I wanted to go back. Well, whatever. And that was like, I took the nap and I was like, okay. I no longer feel quite as, like, bad. So, this will have to suffice. Also, did my items re-equip? They did. Okay.
Look who's starting to swim.
Excuse me while I'm running? That's very rude.
Once we get through here, we're clear.
Yep.
I'm
This
not
is
at the
central
full
control unit
mercy.
for the whole
I have a
factory.
little bit
Now,
of
what do you say
power,
we get out of here?
but
Let me.
I don't know what today
hey,
is
show
about.
a little finesse.
me
Oh.
like it's not that cold outside,
Rats. Randall must have messed this
but it's
up.
it's windy.
Something
That must be
works.
it.
Maybe it would be faster to just break it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Ah!
Hang on. Think I've got a better idea.
Please
If we
step
can
in.
just short it out, the lock will disengage. And lucky for us, Boo is a walking energy generator.
That might work.
You're our MVP, Boo.
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeehaw!
Yeah, well, it's sunny, so that would make sense that they'd turn the heat off upstairs, because, like, we get a lot of sunlight. Well, they would get a lot of sunlight during the day, so they probably turned it off, because it's like, oh, it's warm. But
I'm on it.
when it's downstairs, oh, I don't have when it's downstairs, oop. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Hello? Anyway. When... Christ. Okay. Anyway. You are a menace. I hate this frog beetle guy. He's gotta go. Okay, Donald. Good timing. So that actually makes perfect sense. Because, I would be more susceptible to the wind than them, I think. Just because of how this place is built. These little salamander guys are really cute. Look at them! They're cute. Fucking windy.
Here we go. See ya. Here we go.
Every time he shouts the comment, get me! It's so good.
Fire.
Where? Oh dear.
Back off. Come on.
Eat shit with my magic beam.
Yeah. Here we go. Light.
Let's go with this.
Yes. Go. Yes.
back here. You menace.
We need to thin out their ranks a bit more.
Sorry, I'm like not talking. I'm just listening to the music. It's really good. Who's left? Oh, more of the salamander friends. And I missed our class pets from last year, the axolotls. I should go check on them next time I'm on campus. They should still be there.
Try this. My shield's ready. Yeah.
Healing. It's so cute. Oh, my clothes are different and my form is different. Oh, that's so cool. That was really awesome.
It's no use. We need a bigger burst of laughter.
Would you care to do the honors?
Do the contact lens joke?
I'd love to.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Pa! 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 Ta-da! 40 love, game, and set! I'm not cut out for this racket. Come on, it's a tennis joke.
That got me, actually.
Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait! Nobody move!
Yeah, the contact lens joke is good.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
I remember that
Do
one from
you
the
get it?
movie.
Yeah, it's 'cause his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Oh.
You're supposed to be good at this.
I am once I'm warmed up.
Sora, do the funny face special.
Yeah.
What? If you insist.
We used to do this face to each other all the time in high school from Kingdom Hearts 1. I had a friend who was really good at it. She could like do the face one-to-one.
Sora's aiming for your job.
You boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
We'll
I love that
stop
they're even
anything
playing
you
a
throw
song
at us.
from Birth by Sleep here.
Maybe
with the
you
unversed.
will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve.
Why'd that look like a
Now.
fucking coffin?
I command you to destroy them.
Oh, I guess it is. It's kind of a coffin.
Huh? Hey, come on.
I've been trying to practice snapping
you stupid-
with my pinky unmoving so I can do the
Looks like your
Shuyan
ace is a joker.
thing. I can't. It's really hard.
Pile of junk.
There we go. I got it.
What? Hey! No.
Just leave him.
It's more
Don't
painful.
think he can cause us any more trouble.
It takes a lot more strength to like make a sound with
Besides,
it.
we gotta focus on getting Boo home.
You're right.
There we go.
Boo's door has to be somewhere in the vault.
I actually have a hard time snapping with my
outside
right
and
hand.
go
I'm
to the
right-handed,
power
but I have a
station
hard time
and
snapping.
get to the door vault that way.
But with my left hand, it's a lot easier.
Follow me.
I actually have better reflexes with my left hand as well. Hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, I have better reflexes with my left hand. So when I'm learning to play piano, I actually have to learn the right hand first. And then, because like it's easier for me to pick up the left hand. I like my pinky finger on my right hand. I think this is because of playing trumpet for so long. Sorry. Oh. Okay. We're doing this, I guess. That was funny. My pinky finger on my right hand, because of the way that I, like, used to hold my trumpet, my pinky on my right hand sometimes has a mind of its own. And so learning right hand is always way harder, because my pinky will just go nuts. I don't know how else to describe it other than, like, it goes nuts. And, kind of goes wherever it wants. Can I fuck around with these? Oh, that's too bad. But my left hand is a lot more firm. So like one of the first songs when I was relearning to play was one of the first songs I learned was Cecile from the House on Fata Morgana, which is very much so,
I think
like,
that's a lucky emblem.
where? It's very much so left hand dominant. Oh, I see it now.
Let's see. Yes.
It was the hardest thing for me when I was trying to learn piano. Learning with your right hand, or learning with your left hand, or learning to play with both hands.
Yeah.
Can I go back?
Yeah.
I just want to go back to that room to see if there was anything that I missed. Or if there will have been a reaction since someone went in with your right hand. Yeah. Learning the right hand was always the hardest. Or the harder, I should say. I will in a second, Dolan. Hang on. I'm playing. What was I gonna say? That makes perfect sense. I was just about to say, the whole thing with guitar was the pain of, like, my hand was too small. Like, my fingers are really long, but my hands are really small. And so it made playing guitar really hard. If I learned bass, it would probably be a lot easier, I think, because basses they only have 4 strings most of the time, right? And so they have thinner necks, is what I've been told. So I've thought about picking up bass, because I do miss trying to learn how to play guitar. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. My hands are too small. Even Guitar Hero guitars are a little much. My hands are much more suited to piano. It's crazy how much, like, because you weren't in marching band, I don't think, right? But, like, it's crazy for me how much of my movement and everything is influenced by years of marching band. That was dope. I was definitely supposed to do that a different way, but different kinds of bass guitars with different numbers of strings. Okay, that sounds right. Because I think that, like, learning guitar is great because it helps you understand chord progression a lot more. And it helps with, like, sight reading and stuff. There's no reason for me to do that. But yeah, my hands are more suited to... They probably didn't. If, like, very few places have a marching band that has any kind of strings. They'll be in the pit if they are, and they're usually, like, not a usual thing. It's like... Oh, this is fun. Okay, I guess this is kind of fun. They're usually, like... It really depends on, like, what the show is gonna be. Like, we had one year that had, like, an electric guitar, but then the next year there wasn't. It just kind of depends. I don't know what marching band's like nowadays, though. Since it's been years.
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress. We have visual on unidentified life forms. Suspected cause of the conflagration.
Great
code
word.
7216 over.
Conflagration.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Yeah.
I definitely have used that in my writing.
The whole factory. It's a total mess.
I know, Mikey, but right now we just have to keep moving.
Mike's little pose there was good. Yeah. What am I learning right now? So I'm trying to learn things that will cause my right hand to get more control. Wow, that totally missed. It sure did set that wall on fire, though. And, so I'm learning songs that are a little more, like, right-hand focused, but are easier, so that I can try to get it to work.
Ready to descend.
So, Brand New Days from Persona 3. Hey! Just in time, I'm talking about Persona
We'll get this
3.
fire put out pronto.
The menu version that...
Code 7216, unidentified life form sighted.
These guys are our specialty.
Start putting that fire out.
Aw, gee. I don't have water on a shortcut right now. That's unfortunate.
Here we go.
Yeah, so Brand New Days. Actually, it's interesting that a lot of the songs I'm trying to learn of Persona. Gentle Madman from Persona 5 Royal.
We have spotted additional unidentified life forms.
No.
Let's do. Yeah. What else? Fuck, what's the other one? Oh, there's a theme from, there's a song called Merc from the House in Fata Morgana. And then, fuck. A theme from Ebe, that's like the purple-brown area is just all it's called. The one that goes dun, dun, dun. It's really dissonant.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I really like that song. Someone really did God's work and put like a ton of Eve soundtrack on. I'm seeing
Let's see.
a Lucky Emblem in this, and it's totally not there. Somebody put a ton of the Eve soundtrack on a Muse score, which is what I was using. I just downloaded all of it. You're getting Jujutsu Kaisen bubble tea. What's your favorite bubble tea? Everyone drop your bubble tea orders. Ideally, in a world where I didn't have to worry about caffeine and milk, it would be fucking brown sugar, like regular ass milk tea. But I get it with there's one place that I can get it from that does it in a way that I can drink it with like no worries, where they do it with no tea and almond milk, and you can choose the sugar amount too. So do much or something fruity. There was a place where I lived back when I lived in Indiana that had rose bubble tea. It wasn't milk tea. It was just like a bubble tea, and the bubbles were. It wasn't tapioca. It was like fruit. I want to say like cherry or something like that. It was so good. I wish I could remember the name of the place. I should ask Abby. That's it. It was like a stand. I don't know if it survived the biggest part of the pandemic, or like the beginning of 2020, where everything was closed and then never opened. There's some places that died off completely. And some places have been able to recover, but they've been kind of like shaky since then because it hasn't been consistently good. Hokkaido milk tea with mochi bubbles. Sea salt foam is also so good. You're so right. I should put water back in my. Oops. Let's get rid of you for now. Oh, I have Watera now. I have Flyra now. Oh, that's so dope. Ah, bark, bark, bark. High level magic. Let's go. Yeah, 25% sugar always. The people think I'm probably so high maintenance, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I hate this. My body's a prison.
Unidentified life form spotted.
Oh, you didn't get to see how that was awesome. Darn it. Stupid magic carousel ruined everything. This is one of the best times I've ever done on this. Today they were flavors and appearances. Oh, that's really cool. That's really neat. I'm really glad to see something besides alcoholic beverages doing that, because I, like, in theory love that shit, but it's always stuff I can't drink. That's why I love Sweets Paradise. Can I just give a shout out to my homies at Sweets Paradise in Japan for being the fucking best. Where? Oh. There. Sweets Paradise. They do. Wait, why does it suddenly say I have only drops? Huh? What? OBS? Are you drunk? I mean, OBS has been real weird ever since that update. When Danny was like, I haven't updated it, I'm like, nope, that's for the best, actually. I do appreciate that it's a free program very much, and I'm like very grateful for it existing. But this latest update, I don't know what happened. But somebody dropped the ball. Is this where I came from? No, this looks new. Okay, yeah, it's yeah, Sweets Paradise has, sometimes it'll have alcoholic beverages, but a lot of the times it's non-alcoholic. There's lots of things without caffeine. They're just sugar. Oh my god, that guy got incinerated. and they're awesome. Like when I went for the Tokyo Revengers collab, I got non-alcoholic champagne. It was awesome. It was because that's what Kokonoi Hajime, who's my favorite. Besides Mikey and Coco and Draken are my favorites, and then Inupi and oh fuck, what's his name? The male wife, the one who's into fashion. Fuck, what's his name? It starts with an M. Mishima? That's not right, is it? Something. Yeah, I also like him. I was actually talking to Rika about Tokyo Revengers recently and how disappointing Takemichi as a protagonist is because he doesn't really do anything. People, Sid, if you end up watching this, I'm so sorry. I kind of roasted him. And then I was like, we talked about like, because I thought Kazutora, like, because my best friend loves him, and I'm like, I thought he was disappointing. I like expected him to be a lot more interesting because a lot of the characters in that series are very well developed. Can I stop floating? This is such a... There we go. But he's just not, and neither is Takemichi, because he doesn't really learn anything, I feel like. He serves the purpose just fine. You haven't watched it? I'm not sure if the anime is better than the manga. I read it. But I know there's some pacing that's rough in the series. Is this where it came from? I think it is. Gosh darn it. Turned around talking about fucking Mikey and Coco. Yeah, so we were talking about it and I was like, oh, I'm so glad it's not just me. And they were like, yeah, like I thought I was gonna love Kazutora because he's like usually the character I would really like, but he's not developed enough. And I was like, yeah, I definitely see that because I was like waiting for him to get really interesting and then he never really like got there. And you have all these other characters. Yeah, we can't we? Fall Hazard is really fun. Bye.
Back off.
And then, like, Coco and Inu are both great. Mikey's great. And Mikey is so, because we were talking about, like, should Mikey have been the protagonist?
We need to get back up.
And I was like, I don't think so. I think he's very much supposed to be the deuteragonist. He's supposed to be like the driving motivation because like he doesn't start out as it, but he becomes the driving motivation for the protagonist. And I think that he's correct in that role and he's really well suited to that role. So I actually wouldn't want to see him as the protagonist. I think him in a protagonist role would be like his worst ending of all those extra timelines, you know. But yeah, anyway, the Sweets Paradise campaign was so wonderful. And they're always wonderful. They're always so good about that. I really appreciate it. I guess because it's like a family-friendly place technically too. I don't remember if I saved, but I should, I guess. What was the other thing? Ugh. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, Hanma. Hanma also, I was waiting for him to get really, really interesting, and then he just never really went anywhere either. And I was like, I do appreciate a guy who's crazy for the sake of being crazy, but like, he wasn't even like interesting crazy enough, you know what I mean? Like,
The fire is spreading.
I don't know, it was just so... He felt like a forgotten child in all of it. There was like too much going on. He got neglected, which is too bad because I really liked him. I wanted to like him more. But yeah, Koko Inu, the beloveds. They're I won't say anything, so I don't spoil it for you. A lot of places around here in SoCal do themed bubble teas and cup sleeves. I love that. Ooh, I haven't done that. Hell yeah, that's right. Oh, I did do Wreck-It, Ralph. I forgot. It was simply, I just don't like it very much. There's a better one later.
This way.
That's terrifying.
Oh, great. This time we're really stuck.
Oh.
Sully, have you got any ideas?
Just give me a second.
Boo's like, I gotta carry this team. And I'm 2 years old.
If I'm right about that pipe... Yep, it's perfect. Boo, thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
What? Wait a sec. I thought we were going straight to the door vault. The only place that pipe leads is to the cooling tank. You sure you don't have a better idea?
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me.
Picks him up, puts him aside. That's really good. I don't remember that from before, but that's good. I like that. When the toddler carries the brain cells, literally. Let me save again. Yeah, Tokyo Revengers, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but I think it's a fun time. I had fun reading it. I also love Baji. He's so silly. And then when I was in Japan last time, I built a Koko Inu bag. Did you miss Sully's big moment? I don't remember. I think maybe not. No, you have not. No. I know what you're talking about now. No, that's at the very, very end of this world. We've got time. But we did see a man in a black robe. Let's get that teacups, why not? We got a while for that. It'll happen today, but we still got like probably 30 minutes before that happens. Nice. Kill you with the power of Disney. Yeah, okay, good.
I'm pretty sure maintenance hasn't finished.
Oh yeah,
patching it up.
Alexis, since you're here, Nim and I were wondering, you didn't read Grandmaster, right? You just watched it.
This way.
Or did you read it? Because we have thoughts about Cherry Magic that are related to Grandmaster.
It's the door vault.
And they'll make more sense if you've read it.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
But read Scumvillain first.
Sure, nice job, Sol. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Thanks, Mikey. All right.
Mikey, I know him.
It's
We were
not
just
much
talking
farther.
about him. Aw, Mikey. Yeah, when Mikey's whole like backstory got dropped, I was like, well, another relatable character in the bin for me. It was funny. You watched most of Oh, you so you haven't watched all of it? Oh fuck. You should. Yeah, do Scumvillain first. But I definitely recommend reading these in order. I don't think what I experienced was probably correct. Because it made me not immediately appreciate Scumvillain, I feel like. And then now the obsession has come in and now I'm ill. God, it does so much.
Good to go.
We good? We Gucci? Okay. You like the order in which we did it? Yeah, I don't necessarily regret it. Can I? Oh, I can't go in there. They won't even let me. Wow. But I do think it delayed my enjoyment of Scumvillain. And now I'm like, oh my god, it's actually genius. But I was too caught up on like expecting it to be like Grandmaster, I guess. Or expecting it to be like other people had said that like I had seen on the internet and were just straight up not have no ability to read, I guess. There you are. If I did Scumvillain first without knowing anything about Grandmaster, I think I would have been disappointed it wasn't as silly. That's fair. That's not a wrong statement. Can I? Aw, it doesn't put out the fire. That's too bad. That would have been cool. Even if it temporarily did. God, finding hidden Mickeys here, I remember, was really painful. Nothing good.
Worse, it looks like some kind of trail.
Yeah. And then I use one of these on me. Did they really not let me save before this? If so, that's very rude. Oh, okay.
We should work together and find Boo's door.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, haven't I been here already? But now it's like different because we came in a different way. Cool. I see. The way they use the percussion in this song, just as an aside, the way they use the percussion in this song really gives Lord of the Rings. Doesn't it? The fucking... The tin, tin, tin. It sounds like the Uruk-hai theme song. You know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Am I making any sense? Well, I think this is actually a good place for a little bit of a break. So I can eat a food before we get into cutscene hell. Let's take at 5 my time. We'll come back. But I'm gonna take a quick little break so I can eat something. You should do the same. Be right back. Glad I don't sound insane. Glad you guys hear it too. It's the syncopated, like, high cymbal, that ting, 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 is like the same rhythm and same instrument used in the Uruk-hai theme. Lord of the Rings was set in the future or space, yeah. Yeah, the industrial sound, you're so right. Is this where we do the fight? It is. Hang on. Okay, interesting. Sure. Ba-da-dum. Yeah, it's the same. Ooh. Oh, fuck, yeah. That's a good one for what we're doing with this magic build. Also a good ability for a goof. Alright. Let's eat something, actually. Sure. No starter? Sure. No. Alright, we've got little boosts for this fight. Because I remember dying. Sora's also taking a snack break. I think this is the fight. Am I crazy?
Everybody look for Boo's door.
Oh,
Randall.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Oh, I learned a lot.
Okay, thought so. She really is carrying the brain cell.
Something's different.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
Oh, let's go.
an unversed.
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready!
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the company. But first, I am getting rid of you.
Attack!
It's been so long since we've heard this song.
Here we go. Take this.
Come on, team. Let's show them.
Here we go. Light.
So good. No reason for it to be so good. Did that not do damage? That's so dumb. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Oh, hey, we should try, our friend. Simba, you've been reduced to a summon. I can literally just jump. I do like Simba's more than Wreck-It Ralph's because I feel like the damage is more obvious and I have more control of how I'm damaging. That did pretty good for a basic level. Yeah, this fight I remember being troublesome because of that lightning thing. Annoying. Let's go, Dolan.
Back off. Heal.
I need the drill. The hammer's a little awkward with these. Nope, damn it. Oh yeah, it's still, oh, it like barely does any damage. That's interesting. Oh, Donald's little Sully! That was cute. His voice sounded really cute. This thing is, I will say, expecting you to use, I think, magic quite a bit because it is giving me a lot of MP recovery. So I will go back to you. Water seems to do pretty well with you. That makes sense. You're a goop. I'm cleaning you up. Man, talking about, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Talking about Sweet's Paradise earlier, and now I'm like, what do I want to do? I just want to go to Sweet's. Think it's weak to fire? Maybe. I think also my magic is doing more because this Keyblade is like magic specific. So it's like, let's see. Okay. These things use fire though. I don't know what it's weak to. But I do think that my strength on this Keyblade is as good as the magic on the Tangled Keyblade. So, and I have a magic build already, so when I'm able to use magic, it is the most optimum way of fighting. But because I don't currently have any magic, I have to do this. I can switch back. Oops, there we go. The animation for that's really funny. Okay, let's try. Looks like it does about the same. Well, now it doesn't even matter. Now I have this. And this. Ow. No, it doesn't matter. Bang, 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 bang!
Here we go.
I'm so glad they brought this song back. There's so many great songs from Birth by Sleep that needed reprisal. This is one of them. Oh, it's interesting. So when we were doing the scream strike to cheer Boo up earlier, we were laughing, but yeah, water does the same amount. I think. But now that we're fighting this thing, it actually, we weren't laughing anymore. That's really interesting. I've never noticed that before. God, this game is really detail-oriented, I have to say. Did I switch? Okay. See, when I switch to favorite deputy on these, it's great because I can hit them and kill them like in a few strikes. Whereas ever after, I'm a little weaker. Okay, Goof. Let's fucking do it. Oh, did he eat us? Oh my god, that like insta-nerfed him. That's awesome! Goofy, we fucking did it! He ate Goofy and then died. Hell yeah!
Why?
Huh?
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
Enjoy your extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back. And
They
I
wouldn't
finally
let him
take
into
over
the
this
threesome.
place.
That's the energy they give.
Are you kidding? Oh, this guy's in for it. Come here, you.
This bit from the end of the movie was so good.
Get back here.
So long. Smell you later.
And now we just need to do one last thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Wow, Sora recognizing his Keyblade for something for once. Spot Randall across the bar and like, we really like your vibes and your energy. That was like one of the most annoying things when I did try to use dating apps, even just to find friends. Like when I first moved to New York, and then again when I first moved here, it was like a lot of people being like, threesome? And I'm like, no. I don't know you or your husband, and I don't want to sleep with your husband 100%.
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be tuckered out, but we'll play together real soon.
I think another thing that's awesome about Monsters Inc. is that they made me like a tiny child character, which I feel like doesn't happen very often. But I genuinely love Boo. Like, if I had had a niece or if I had had a nephew who would have been like okay with it, I would have been like, you're Boo for Halloween. I'm still not unconvinced that I could get my nephew to cosplay.
Oh. Who are you? Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first, brother. Oh, wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
Hi!
This is the part where you spout some mumbo-jumbo and disappear, right? This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the
Haley Joel
screams
Osment
of
v. Haley
human
Joel
children
Osment.
into energy.
Who will win?
And this very company was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that!
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for, and I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else.
That was a freaky scream coming from that canister.
The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart. Vanitas! Huh? Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck. What are you talking about? Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How is that possible?
Maybe.
Now,
He doesn't understand economics.
return Ventus to me. Donald, Goofy.
The king told us about this.
This version of his
Ventus
theme.
wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
Stay out of this. Join your heart with mine.
Need to look.
Let me go.
So funny.
Come here, Sully!
It's so good every time. They absolutely reused backgrounds from other worlds from this game. The first one was the next world that we're going to. The second one I think was maybe Radiant Garden, then the third one was the final Disney World. I'm almost positive. That's really funny. Yeetus Vanitas! We got him!
No, we should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this. Hey, you are way scarier.
It's true.
Gosh, I think you're both scary.
It's true.
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Kitty.
We'll catch up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski.
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski.
No.
Better. I'll see you, kid.
Boo! So long! Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it. And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
Had a great time.
Donald, all you did was complain.
Get him.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah. Bye.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating!
Thank you.
Yeah, like my big complaint about this world is it's so linear, but it's really fun. I think they did a good job incorporating Sora, Donald, and Goofy into the world, and also like the fact that Vanitas shows up. And like, it's interesting too because like we know that Xehanort is trying to get these like 13, let's call them Horcruxes for the sake of it, that they exist, and he's like trying to do that. And so we don't know at what point in time like Vanitas was brought back, but it was brought back due to the fact that they were using that negative energy. And it's interesting to think about like where in the Monsters Inc. timeline he would have been brought back. Because was it before they converted to laughter?
We should go to the realm of darkness.
When it was like the highest level of using the screams?
Until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
Sora, do you even know how to get to the realm of
No.
darkness?
Well, Riku and the King do.
That won't tell you.
Nope. Not until you complete your own mission.
So real.
Huh?
The king?
Riku?
Ienzo? Yes!
Is this a bad time?
Let's stay winning, Ienzo fans. Let's go.
Ienzo.
So, I have some news about Ansem's code. And the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Oh. And?
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research.
So it would have been like after the first movie, but like before they came.
You've got our thanks.
Like before Sora, wow, Sora, Donald,
As
Goofy
for
came.
Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote. I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's.
Heart
One is
Hotel.
Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer. Most of his life, in fact. This is a truly astonishing discovery. While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent and indistinct, Sora retains the memories of all 3. The memories have been compartmentalized, each placed in its own box, so to speak. I surmise the hearts can be awoken, provided that each of them is returned to the box that contains the correct memories. Unite the heart with its memories, and provide it a suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or all 3 of these people can be made real again.
Roxas and 2 more?
Who else?
Oh, thanks, Enzo.
Certainly. Take care.
Who else indeed? First, I forgot to put up the no vacancy sign. That's really good.
The other one must be Ventus. Well,
Yeah? Didn't
it's
you hear
kinda
Ventus's
all we got to
voice?
Go on. Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
Rude.
Hey, that's not related.
He didn't deny it. That's funny. Sorry, I forgot to put up the no vacancy sign. It's really funny. Nem, I see that you found the comic I was talking about. Wrong. It's the wrong answer. Oh. Hey!
Will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
The Destiny Islands.
You've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
It really got me. Yeah, same. I was like, oh, okay.
Someone will come for me.
These waters are the in-between of dark and light. It shores the margins of day and night. They brought you and I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes. Who's there?
You. Master, I must have a word with you.
Master. So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory, just as I had. But you can reconstruct memories you did with Sora. I believe you have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
I can't wait to find out
Where
more about her.
Did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well. If you won't tell me here.
I think you should go.
A lost guardian of light? You wait here. For the king and his fool. Where's your Keyblade?
Don't need it.
well. You are wise. Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
Is this feeling?
She'll be fine. Do she look okay?
Huh?
Knowing things hurts. It sure does.
Hey, Dale. What's up?
Ship just got a message from Merlin.
About what?
Ship, I got in.
Where is he?
Shipper.
Is he still in Radiant Guardian? Wow, Radiant
Chip.
Garden?
Does Merlin need us for something?
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book.
Oh no.
He said he'll have a cup of tea while he waits for you. A cup of tea? Where? Oh no! He said tea, but he didn't say where. Do you mean he left before you could find out? He's a tough wizard to pin down. Anyway, message delivered. Bye.
Where could he be having tea?
I don't know.
Say, if you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you could find?
Oh, of course.
Yeah! Let's go drop by Twilight Town and we can see if Merlin's there.
I guess. Speaking of things that hurt. Of all the things they carried into the game, this had to be it. Yeah, for real, for real. It's fine. It's fine. Let me sip though. Yeah, the girl. I'm really excited to learn more about that. That's next arc that we'll be learning about that. Not in this game, really. Well, we'll learn some things in this game, but it's gonna be the next arc where we see, I think, the reveal of what that is. So no one knows for sure who the girl is, but there's a very strong... There's strong evidence for a certain theory that I tend to agree with. Aqua shall be fine. Who doesn't touch a little darkness now and then? You know? We all get like that.
Hey, come on.
I believe I can fly. Congrats on your graphical upgrade, Merlin. I think you know the theory. Yeah.
Ah, greetings, gentlemen. What brings you all the way out here? Besides the finest tea this side
feel like
of Big
there's-
Ben, of course.
I've heard two different ones, but there's one that's like
Merlin,
the prevailing theory,
I
and
thought
I'm
that you asked us to stop by.
want to agree.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
About a book?
Ah, yes, the book. That's right. Behold.
Hey, this is...
Someone's got on it.
Did something happen?
Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
Why didn't they just let this go? It ended perfectly fine in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Take care.
Yes, and good luck.
Even Merlin wants to forget about this. Wretched, even you're so right. That's funny.
No bother. Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink, sink.
Pooh Bear! You okay?
Oh, hello
I
there,
do
Sora.
love the art style change, though. I will
You are
say
home.
that's really, really cool. Like the
Good to see
way
you,
that the
Pooh.
graphical, like
And you
their
too, Piglet.
thin outlining on their 3D models.
You're not in trouble? But I thought something
very,
odd
like-
must be going on.
Weird, but
Let
in a
me
way I
see.
like.
I don't remember anything oddish, but perhaps I've forgotten. Sink, sink, sink.
Oh,
Sink,
we've
sink,
got trouble,
sink.
all right.
Oh, bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry. Please continue.
Wow.
Sora!
Who the fuck are you?
Wow, who's this?
It's okay. He's my friend.
I just remember this
I'm
bitch is
Sora.
British.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you.
Isn't this Peppa Pig's voice actor?
Suffering sassafras. Stomp around a little louder, why don't you?
Underdevelopment development of 100 Acre Wood, I think, was a
I'm
definite
sorry.
engine change victim. Good. They should have just gotten rid of
I
it.
kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy.
Well, I suppose if something has to bounce. Huh? Speaking of,
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Back for some more bouncing, Sora?
Tigger!
Come on, let's go. You too, Roo.
Yippee! Me too, me too. I want to bounce.
Oh, yes, it is time for bouncing. All would-be bouncers are welcome.
I would have taken new Coliseum games over this.
Rabbit's
Honestly.
trouble is harvest related.
And I don't even like those.
Well, thank you for remembering my plight, Pooh. Better late than never. Excuse me? Would anyone else care to remember why we're here?
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit. After which, perhaps, you'll invite us in for a smeckerel or two of honey?
Correct. No. I mean, we'll see about that, Pooh. Now, the garden, if you please. You can help too, Sora.
What? Me too?
What are we doing? So this game doesn't have any Final Fantasy characters in it, but it has this shit?
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Where?
Let's see.
Where? Oh. Annoying. Oh.
Let's
That was
see.
rude.
Nice.
I don't know if you could hear the sound from my controller. I really like that, because sometimes when I'm playing this game, I'm playing it on mute. Because I'll be listening to something else in the background. If I'm grinding. But it still makes the ka-chak noise when I take a picture, and I really like that. Okay, I guess I'll save. God, this is the only bit of it that has to be done. Oh, we dropped more frames? What a fucking surprise. It happened here, of all places. Ooh, the flowers are pretty. What's up? What do you want?
My vegetable garden is right over there.
Uh-huh. What about it?
Tigger's like garden.
What about it? What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? How am I helping you pick? I can't use magic. What am I to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't wanna be your forever. And time to not let you blow my whistle. Hold my breath to the...
Every gardener knows.
Okay, is it you?
I want that.
Okay, Lumpy, whatever the fuck. Can I leave? I'm really sorry for people who like... Oh fuck, there it is. Who like Winnie the Pooh. We got there. But... the only good thing about this is this song. I literally don't care.
Gardening. Yeah. There. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Yeah. Go. This enough? There. This enough? There. Go.
This version of this song is really cute.
Yeah.
I do actually genuinely enjoy this.
Go. There. This enough? Yeah.
The signed, you say that, but like, I wouldn't have known if like, because it was like, go to the vegetable place and talk to a rabbit, and then I did that, and I didn't do anything. And I'm like, okay.
This
Oh,
enough?
well, that's fine.
Go.
Could be worse.
This enough? There. Go. Yeah.
I take a nap. This is so
I hope you left the
easy.
ones I'm after.
It's not easy. It's just dumb and boring. If I can be real. If I can be real with everybody for a minute.
Go. There. Go.
Nice.
I think I'll gather these.
Sure.
This enough? There.
Doesn't matter.
This enough? Grab them all. Thank you.
I'm running out of space for carrot.
There. Go. This is what tigers do. Keep at it. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Yeah.
Please shut up. Yeah, this is boring. Yeah. I think we only are required to do it this one time though, right? I feel like that's correct. I have that memory. Maybe I blocked out everything.
I think I'll gather these.
Really truly a possibility.
Look at that. More. Thank you.
That was a pretty decent combo. Sorry, I'm trying to sound engaged in this, but I literally cannot be bothered.
Go!
Pump.
Yeah. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
This one.
There.
The controls are also really finicky. Yeah, I don't remember having to come back more than this one required time.
This is what Tiggers do best.
Alright, Tigger, give me some points so I can be done.
More! I think I'll gather these. There! Allow me. Look at that.
Yeah! Combo!
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, we're almost there. We're almost free of this.
Well, I'd say we've earned a rest.
Ooh, zucchini! Yummy. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I was looking away, and there were a ton of frames dropped. This has mobile game vibes? It absolutely does. Okay, I guess...
What a harvest!
I'm gonna be real.
And thanks to Sora's help.
Yes, quite right. Thank you, Sora.
Well, how's about a little more bouncing?
Oh, no. There's no bouncing in farm work.
No bouncing at all?
Huh?
I want to bounce.
Shut up.
Whipper, snappers, and they're bouncing.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots are very nice, but, might you have some honey to go with them?
Now's not the time, Pooh.
I feel bad for
If
Rabbit.
I give you any
Only sane
honey
person here.
I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
Well, looks like your problem's solved. Guess I'll be on my way.
He's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
Sora also...
Stay, Sora, for the sake of honey.
I won't.
Okay.
No, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave. At least Owl isn't here. But I miss doing Owl's voice. I'm not gonna lie. I miss being like, I know everything. It was really funny. It was a good bit. There's no bits left. No bits of my sanity either. Speaking of minigames, maybe I'll do a cooking minigame since I used some stuff.
We brought some ingredients.
We sure did. I have like so many. Here goes! Where he's like, I guess. The second you're not looking, Master Yen Sid's tower. Oh, the second you're not looking, Master Yen Sid's tower pops up someplace new. Who would have thought he has a playful side? My mentor. Let's try a dessert. Lay dessert. I saw the funniest fucking tweet where somebody was like,
Oops.
oh fuck. It's so hard to not accidentally jerk your triggers. Let's try one more time. When you're trying to press L1R1. PS4 controller is not conducive to this activity. I did it! I held my PS4 controller in the most uncomfortable way, but I did it. Ooh! Worth it. Chocolate mousse is so good. Let's try a flambe. We haven't done any entree, I think. I'm good at that one.
All right. We did
It's
it.
easy. Ooh. I've actually never had scallops. What do they taste like?
My bistro's future is looking bright.
The new recipes are a smash. Those ingredients of yours must really have got little chef's gears a turning.
Yippee.
Soon we'll be chasing customers away. Keep up the good work.
It's really actually quite funny that Ratatouille,
We try, right, little chef?
like Remy and Ratatouille, like became the theme of Chef de France in Walt Disney World, because it is very hard to get it's very hard to get a reservation there. Meaty Ocean, interesting. Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa! I barely did anything! Yo, okay. Yeah, let's retry that. There we go.
All right. We did it.
This restaurant is not. Ooh. This restaurant is not OSHA compliant. Let's do one of these. They smell extremely fishy though. Hell yeah.
All right. We did
I've had oysters and I've had clam. Do they taste anything like either of those? Those taste different in my opinion. But do they taste like that at all? Let's do one more of these. Now that I've figured out the trick of how to hold my PS4 controller. So scallops aren't like briny tasting like mussels. Yes. When cooked, the texture is very much like meat. So they... Ew. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, we're good. So somehow I got Ventus's heart into mine? How does that even happen? Would Riku know? Awkward time to find out. That's funny. Because I don't... Oysters are fine. Oysters kind of taste like nothing until you put like lemon or some kind of sauce with them. They just kind of taste like water, like seawater, which is fine, I guess. I don't really care. And then, they're not super chewy. Okay. So maybe more like clams, but perhaps a little more fishy tasting. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, interesting. I like clams. I really like clam chowder. When I was younger, I really hated soup. I had a really hard time with it because I want to add a special weapon. Go back. Sorry. Recommend them seared. Okay. Cool. Do I have... Okay, yeah, this one. Install blocks. There we go. Weapon gummy. Laser impacts. I don't have very many. I guess because I haven't been, like, really trying. You know, actually, let's go with this one. Beautiful. Oh god, what are we calling this one? The SS... The SS what? Beautiful. Yeah, this is the worst world, I think, as far as, oh, shoot. As far as storytelling goes, but there are other things about it that I do like. I don't know what to put. Don't look at me. Okay, where are we going? Okay, there's my way marker. Let's go. Oops. Glad that doesn't cost me HP. There are 3 enjoyable things. Sora's lines in this are really good. There's a dungeon in it that's good. And the music is good. That's my opinion. If you ask me to say 3 enjoyable things about this. I'm going to kill you. Nice. Yippee. Man, frames, why are you dropping? That's so rude. This doesn't seem to be too bad. Like, it's just a little bit at a time, except for when I was in Pooh's world, which is honestly fine. Sick boss fight? Honestly, I thought the boss fight was a little mid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there goes the frames, just as I was saying. What's happening? Now, are we good? As soon as I said that, it was like, I have to, oh my god, I have to prove myself. I have to drop as many, I have to go, no bit rate. No bit rate allowed. I think the enemy itself, the enemy design for the boss fight I think is cool. But I thought the boss fight itself was kind of mid. Alright. I'm gonna wait to see if OBS calms its shit down. I'm actually gonna look to see really fast. OBS... if... OBS... Oh, looks like other people are having problems with it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, people are having similar issues. Okay, for once it's not me, my internet, it looks like. It's so wild how it'll go from like 12,000 and then to normal. I'm giving it another second. Will you chillax? I suppose this is unsurprising that this is happening on a Friday night, but still, come now. I'm also gonna check something on my... I'm going to hide my source very quickly. And I want to see there's anything else I can do, that would help. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, actually, my computer itself is totally fine. It's just OBS. How bad is it for you guys? Is that my PS4 wheezing? It sure is. I can't believe you can hear it. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna take off. Like a fucking rocket ship. Wow, just non-stop with this dropped frame thing. Yeah, how bad is it for y'all? Chunks at a time are gone on my playback. So I don't know how it looks for you guys, but it's like consistently. She's consistently pretty bad. Nope, that didn't help. Yeah, that's crazy. It's, for once, not my internet. Wow. Okay. Are we cool? Have we chilled? Have we chilled out? All right, I'm taking advantage of this. I think we've chilled out. You know, this exact same thing happened at 6 p.m. on a Friday before. So, that's interesting.
It's cold! Hey, Donald, give me a coat!
Commander doesn't want that way!
Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Huh? Huh? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Donald, this isn't your magic, is it?
Do you think it's the Heartless?
Might be. Let's go.
I wish they had cute winter outfits. Me too. Wow. I wonder if YouTube has something going on 6 p.m. on Fridays. Or, yeah, I don't know. Hey, girl. I love her coronation dress. It's the best outfit from the first movie, and I'll die on that hill.
That girl. She looked so sad.
Every inch of me is trembling, and not from the cold. Something is familiar, like a dream I could reach but not quite hold. I can sense you there.
I wonder what happened.
Wrong movie. The better
Maybe
movie, though.
The Heartless? We should talk to her.
This music's cute and fun. I think it really suits Frozen and also Kingdom Hearts like style. It's a really nice song.
Do you think the Heartless are after her?
How are you? Oh. Okay, goodbye, favorite deputy. Wow. And what did this give me for magic? It's almost the 4-year anniversary of seeing You're right! Oh my god! It's because it's been 10 years since Frozen 1 came out. Because I remember I went to see it twice. Because I went with different people. That's crazy. Oh my god. My son that I birthed. You know? You know? Let's do that. Let me make sure. Something tells me I'm not going to need Blizzard in my shortcuts for this place. Do I have Thundara? I don't. That's so rude. We saw Frozen 2 on Xmas Eve. Yeah, we did! That's right! That Olaf died while you were in the bathroom! And then me going, am I high? And then the mom in front of us looked at me. Yeah, that was probably the best theater experience I've ever had, like at a movie. So fun. Oh, look at the northern lights. God, this place is pretty, I will say. I mean, this kind of a world is like catered directly to my interests, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. Everybody shut up for a second. Do you see that in the background?
Let's see.
There's another Moogle looking thing. Can I zoom? Oh no, it's something else. Okay, interesting. Is it supposed to be there? Core memories. You're so right. Yeah. Am I high? And then you go into the bathroom. Oh, what happened? Oh, I fucking died, dude. So good. Oh my god, this is such a cute weapon. Okay, we're getting that for the aesthetic. I don't even care if it's better. I would use this. This is catered to me. To me. I would use this. Do you think you can hit it? Well, what I thought it was a copy of this Moogle here, and that they had accidentally pasted it, and like it maybe with draw distance would disappear. Because I just assumed the worst. Straight up died. Yeah, it had similar energy to like when we went to karaoke and then you went to the bathroom and every time we touch came on and then you came back into the room and the entire room had gone fucking nuts and you walked in like that guy, the gif of the guy walking in with like the pizzas and then everything's on fire. That was exactly what that was like. You walked in and were like, whoa. So funny. And then we went to the Disney store in Times Square afterward because we have issues. That's the part. I wish I had that on film, but that part really made the experience. Let's not even just go to Times Square. Let's go to Times Square on the last big shopping holiday of the year. Like normal people do. God, yeah. My friend recently went to Alaska and got to see the Northern Lights. It was like posting all her pictures. I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. What are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I? Okay. And Cinderella was next to Gaston because we kept being like OTP, like do not separate, to like Flynn and Rapunzel and shit, and then we saw Cinderella next to Gaston and we're like, do not separate. I have that picture somewhere still. I think it's on Facebook. Good shit. Yeah, what a time. I found myself missing New York recently, and I was like, I don't want to go back. I just miss like the chaotic time, because I know if I go back, like all the things that I like about it are mostly gone. You won't be there. A lot of the people that I like, I don't talk to anymore. Or a lot of people that were like part of the core memories I don't talk to anymore. The pacing in this world is wretched. Yeah. I miss like Duet. I miss Breakfast Lunch Juice. Oh my god, I set that guy on fire. Never stops getting funny. Yeah, and there's also people like, there's like places that have gone out of business, and like, you know, it's just not. Oh, here we go. I bet you do, Goofy, but I don't know if there'll be anybody left after this one. Funny. Oh, I guess I already got shit out of that. Yeah, how many times I go up and down this goddamn mountainside. Oh, but this is so pretty. This is very, 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 like, me. Like, meant for me. Catered to me. Do you wanna build? Nope. But also, Frozen 2 is better. And I'll die on that hill.
Let's see.
Cheese! Yeah. So pretty. Yeah, I do want to visit Scandinavia. I have lots of friends in Finland. A few in Sweden. It's funny that I applied to schools in Norway, because I don't. The only person I knew in Norway, I don't know if she's actually still in Norway. She doesn't use like Facebook or anything anymore. So she may not even be living there anymore. A lot of my friends that I met in Japan, they don't live in their home countries anymore. There's several of them that live in Japan now. I know one of my German friends is in Ireland. She went to grad school in Ireland and then just never came back. Which, like, I think that suits her really well. I think that, like, people that, like, I don't know, all the Irish people I've met have, like, great senses of humor, and, like, it's a little less rigid than, I think, popular behavior. And this is heavy generalization, okay, but, like, people in Germany tend to have a tendency to be a lot more, like, severe with their words and things like that, and so, you know what? And then Irish people, they're more, like, jovial, which I think suits her personality a little bit more. I feel like most of the people that I met during that time, they're like they're doing really well for themselves, either career-wise or like they bought a house or some shit like that. Fucking Europeans buying houses, but how do I get under there? Okay, well, maybe that's for later. I feel like in comparison, I shouldn't compare myself.
Sora can run up this.
Yeah, no problem.
In comparison, my life's a little lame, but honestly, it was a task just keeping myself alive. So there's that on that. And yeah, they have the advantage of being fucking Europeans who can afford that shit. One of my friends built a goddamn custom house. Oh my god.
Nice.
So whenever I get to Europe, I'm definitely visiting her. Because she will have a guest room.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem.
I bet there is, Goof. Didn't mean for that to be a selfie, but that's a mood. Yeah. And a lot of them also had like extremely supportive families and things like that that I just like didn't have. Oh, I think I have to mute. Hang on.
Hey, hold up!
Oh, okay, maybe we have a little bit of time.
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Hi, I'm Sora, and I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
And I'm Goofy.
Are you visiting Arendelle for the coronation?
Huh? You got us. So, what's your name?
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
What? The Queen?
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Why? Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend.
Oh, her little freckles.
Don't
I
you
do
want to
love
talk?
Elsa.
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh. Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
We know what that's like, don't we?
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely has its ups and downs.
You guys
when the
maybe
going
don't
gets tough,
understand.
us friends have to stick together.
Exactly. Although, Donald, you do lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
What? I don't do that.
Enough!
Whoa!
So her respect her boundaries. Challenge
Elsa,
failed.
Did you?
The Heartless.
She's so
Don't
cute.
worry, we got
I
him.
love
Take
Elsa.
cover.
I'm sorry that people are weird about you. Weird about your movies. I'm sorry that it became strange time. Like, I genuinely enjoyed Frozen 1. I think it's perhaps overrated. Because it was more spectacular seeing it in theaters. on a big screen. Like, if you have a big screen TV and surround sound, that movie is probably, like, fucking incredible. Because it was awesome in a movie theater. And I think that created, like, a bit of bias for everyone watching, including myself. But I do think it's genuinely a good movie. But the other thing about it is that Disney went so fucking nuts with marketing for it that it was just like, oh, I no longer care. I no longer want to care. Frozen 2 is so underrated. It's genuinely such a good movie. Disney did the same thing. Like, when you're tired of a radio station playing a song over and over and over again, they did that, but with Frozen. Nice. Like, Let It Go is genuinely a good song. The music in that movie is genuinely like good.
Elsa,
the soundtrack
okay?
itself, like that opening,
I'm sorry
it's
I
good.
was so upset. Thank you for your help.
Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the heart.
Goofy said it's okay to hurt them.
You said that word before. What are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts. Wherever they go, there's trouble.
They're after people's hearts?
God, the textures
yes,
on
they're
her
dangerous.
like cloak and everything.
You
Oh,
should
it's
head
so
home
good.
before it gets any worse.
This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Not safer for you.
I guess he's surprised that like someone that's not him is using it, and someone that's like very specifically just ice magic.
Please, go away.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she doesn't have a Keyblade, so it's probably fantastical to see someone.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
Yeah, I hear you.
I do think the
But I
overall
just wanted
theme
to know why she
of
was so
this world
sad.
does fit into
And
Kingdom
how
Hearts.
is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Hi, Queen. Oh my god, hi. Hey.
Who are you? That's the organization code. You knew?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot. The name's Larxene. This time remember. And we'll take care of Elsa, so don't you worry.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. She is so right.
Do you?
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
She is so
Not
awesome.
unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
I would
Why are
also
you
act
after
like this if
Elsa?
I had to work with all those people.
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Larxine's so correct. Yeah.
Wait, the ice!
It's going to wall us in!
Ice is so not my style.
Larxene!
Okay, I guess sing-along is not happening. Good. Like, if I had to deal with the coworkers that she has to deal with, I would be like that too.
Anybody see a way out?
All men, all annoying.
Well, we can't stay in here.
Different levels of annoying.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Yeah. Larkseen promised not to hurt her, but I trust those guys as far as I can throw them.
That gotta be up to no good.
Clearly.
Yeah, we'll freeze.
Where's
if we
the
don't
save
find a way
point?
out.
There was a save point in the distance, and they took it away from me. I'm really sad. I'm sad. Where's this? Does this take me to a save point? That is for later. This labyrinth is uncalled for. I like the labyrinth, actually. I think it's way better than the rest of the fucking world. I can tell that the labyrinth was more intentional to explore, to be able to explore, than the rest of Arendelle. It feels more deliberate. It's also kind of cool aesthetically. Killed many of those friends before they were even aware of my presence, I think. Oh, Larkseen was one of the good things you were counting. I see. Feels like an FF dungeon. Yeah, it feels like Final Fantasy X. Like, in style, except that I can explore it like a Kingdom Hearts game, which is nice. It reminds me of it, is it... Makalania? No, fuck, what's the name of the goddamn ice place? Because there's the Makalania Temple, there's Makalania Forest. But does... I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the temple and the name of that area. Can I run up this? Nope. Guess I'll die. Oh, I let go. God damn it, what's the name of the temple? I can't remember. Is it Makalania? Because there's, okay. You go through, you have to like remember everything from this godforsaken game. You go, you're in Besaid, then you go to Luca. Makalania, okay. I'm second guessing myself when I put like 60 hours into that game.
Try this. Ready.
Oh, they're little guys. That's fun. And then yeah, you go to Luca, and then I think that's where you get Kilika. Kilika's where you get Ifrit. And then Jose. And then you go to Makalania Woods. Or you go to the Guado Temple, or the Guado place, the far plane, and then you go to Makalania because there's the bit that they go. I think it's next is Makalania Temple, or no, Tidus goes. I think we're supposed to go to Macarena Temple, and then Waka goes, Makalania Temple, and then TDS goes, I? It's a really good bit. Maybe the funniest part of that whole game. That shit really, really tickled me pink. Especially in high school. I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Okay, dude, was that a big circle? Okay, noted. And then you go to Makalania, and then you go to... What the fuck was that place? I don't even remember. Wherever the big church is. And then you end up in Makalania Forest again, I think? And then you go to where the All-Bed live. And then
You can cram your happy fireworks festival, you big meanie!
yeah, that's that part. And then you get to the Calm Lands, and then you go through the Ronzo place, Mount whatever the fuck, and then you get to Xanarkand, I think, is the order. I'm probably missing something. It's a long game. There's like a whole thing where you're in prison and you go underwater. It's pretty tedious. I'm glad you enjoy it. Riku, there's a Riku. She is voiced by Tara Strong. She's got that like cute. Oh, the Thunder Plains! I forgot about the Thunder Plains because she's like, I'm not scared of thunder. You hear me? Yeah, and then you go to Xanarkand, and then you're in the airship, and then you can go to Sin.
Hey, look! We can get through.
It's pretty
now.
good. Pretty good game. Pretty darn good.
And I think it opened when Sora rotated that killer.
Regular Pat does such a crazy Tidus voice. I was watching, this was ages ago now, but I was watching this person, I forget what the name of their channel is. I feel so bad, but they were doing all the Ace Attorney games, and they were voicing Sebastian from Investigations 2.
We better steer clear of those icicles.
And he was perfect. But now I'm like, well, Danny's also got like a perfect Sebastian voice, so I feel less like, oh my god about it, but... I mean, somebody's got to do a better Tidus voice, because James Arnold Taylor is like insane, unfortunately. He's one of those. Oh, Goofy, I'm so sorry, I thought you were an enemy. I was wondering why I couldn't lock on. Danny's is so good. When they first did the like, wah! Like I can't even do what they did, and I was like, this is perfect. Donald, maybe not right this second. A little inconvenient. I think that's probably my favorite voice Danny's done for the whole Ace Attorney. Besides like things that are clearly bits. Like the first one he's done that he's like taken more seriously, and then I was like, oh, they nailed this, actually. Ouch. I really like Megan's Francisco voice too. Those are probably my favorite two voices that they do. The way she enunciates for Francisca is really good. What? Can I please get a save point? At this point, I'll do half this world today. It's fine. Bad. Because the next world's pretty banger. The next world I spent a lot of extra time exploring in, to be quite honest. And the next world also has one of the things that I laughed at the hardest, because I'm a fucking infant and I think that shit is funny. I have such a sick sense of humor. It's so crude. I'm like a 16-year-old boy. With my sense of humor, that is. And not even all the time. Just, you know, at unfortunate times. The next world is the most beloved by the devs. I actually didn't know that. Or are you being sarcastic? I would think it would have been one of their least favorites because it's so meticulous. Like there's so much going on. But maybe they really liked that. They like put a lot of extra effort. Oh, is that a save point? Oh, hooray! We've done it. Yippee! First of all, commit little stealing crimes. No confirmation, but I think the oh, okay. I see what you mean. It's their favorite world, like your impression is that. I get you. I'm understanding. I'm picking up what you were putting down. Why aren't you selling high potions yet? Probably a bitch to program. That's what I get the impression of, at least. Oh my goodness. Whoa. But it does the most. True. Oh, well, that's enough for today. Sunday, though, starting at 2:30, there will be much more. We'll definitely finish this world. Probably get close to finishing the next one. If not completely finishing it as well. No, that one's a little longer, if memory serves. I think it was actually just longer because I kept futzing around. We'll have fun. It'll be great. Oh my god, but Sunday we might get to the part of the game that made me the angriest I've ever been in my life. At a video game. Yeah. Well, that'll be fun. That'll be really fun because I guarantee I'll forget and then we'll get to it and I'll be livid. I'll be feral. So, look forward to that. And then Tuesday, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is it the aerial boss? No. You'll just have to wait and see. Although I might not stream Wednesday, we'll see. I don't know. Probably either Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday as well. And Saturday we'll probably finish the game and do Remind, ? And then I'm probably gonna take like a week to get my shit together. And then the first full, well, let me see what the calendar looks like actually. Yeah, the first full week of January, will be Ace Attorney. I'm excited. I don't know, I may not take the full week off. I may just take like a couple of days. We'll see. We'll see how emotionally wrecked I am at the end of all this. But anyway, who fucking cares, right? Okay, shut up. I have to say shut up to myself. Okay. This has gone on long enough. Okay. You know the fucking drill. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.